Kathy, and today I'm going to read to you Bad Food Game of Scones, Chapter 2. Spitting Rhymes, Changing Times. Hey Totz, I said, have you written any new rhymes? Totz shrugged. I'm working on some stuff. Give us a sample, Scoop said as she outlined the ice cream graffiti mural she was tagging on the wall with lines of vanilla ice cream. If a tater tot could blush, Totz would have been beet red. Nah, it's garbage. Come on, Scoop said. When I do my art, it's there for everyone to see. What if I go first? Slice said. Totz laughed. You can't rhyme. Sure I can. Slice climbed onto a small box, puffed out his cheesy chest, then gave it a try. My name is Slice. I'm afraid of mice. I make up words like bezobites. Totz and Scoop laughed. You can't invent a word just to make it rhyme, Scoop said. I just did, Slice replied, hopping off the box. He nudged Totz. Your turn. Totz did not get onto the box. He looked to make sure no one was around, held one hand to his forehead and his headphones, and began swaying back and forth. Then the words poured from his mouth, sweet as honey. I was raised on hard tile and cold stainless steel. So step back or my friends will balance your meal. I'm colder than Tasty Pops, frozen yogurt and ice. My rhymes are hotter than 6 bowls of fried rice. Richer than butter, crunchy as nuts, tastier than a pound of fresh cold cuts. My words are freshest, yours are expired, so get out of my frying pan and into the fryer. Slice and Scoop burst into applause. That was great, Slice said. You should be in a talent show. Totz shook her head. I'd look like a fool. You wouldn't look like a fool, Scoop said. You'd win. But Totz only leaned against the leg of the sink, pulled out his tiny notebook, and wrote more rhymes. Just then, a loud knock sounded at the door of the pantry. Boom, boom, boom. Now this may not seem out of the ordinary to you, but for food in the cafeteria at Belching Walrus Elementary, this was highly unusual. As long as any morsel could remember, no one had ever knocked on the door of the pantry. The knockings sounded again, this time louder. Someone opened the door. The grizzled old voice came from Glizzy, the grizzled old hot dog, who lived in a box at the back of the cooler. Not a single slice of cheese or crunchy carrot stick knew of anyone older than Glizzy. He limped out of the shadows and pointed a grizzled old finger at the towering door. Glizzy was so old he wasn't red anymore. He was a pale, wrinkly gray. His mustard had long since crusted, and his foil wrapper dragged behind him in tatters. I said, open the door, Glizzy said. Slice nudged Scoop. Hey, is a hot dog a sandwich? She whispered. Huh? Just wondering if a hot dog counts as a sandwich. I mean, it's meat between bread. I don't think so, Scoop said. A hot dog is on a bun. A hamburger is on a bun, and that's a sandwich, Slice said. A hamburger is not a sandwich, Scoop said. It's got its own part on a menu, separate from sandwiches. Plus, a hot dog's bun is connected. A submarine sandwich is a sandwich, and the bread is connected, Totz said. I think a hot dog is a sandwich. Nope, Scoop said. A hot dog is something different. Finally, a dented apple waddled over to the door and pulled. The door slowly creaked open. In front of them stood an array of office supplies, 2 staplers, a paperweight, and a line of red pens. A pair of scissors crept around like a spider, its pointy tips making a clicking sound on the tile. Behind them, tallest of all, stood a yellow ruler. My name is Baron von Lineal, said the ruler. His name is Baron von Lineal, yelled the stapler. I am the ruler of this land. He is the ruler of Be Quiet, Baron von Lineal barked. The stapler stepped back and Lineal went on. We work harder than anyone at Belching Walrus Elementary. Rulers measure, staplers staple, scissors snip, right. A large brass paperweight that looked like a fat duck waddled forward and nudged Baron von Lineal. Oh, and paperweights, sit. Anyhow, the air conditioner is broken, and it's hot in the main office. You will let us come into the cooler each night so we can chill out. A murmur sped across the pantry. It spread from pickles to the pears, from the peaches to the peanuts, from the popsicles to the potatoes. Now, if you don't know what a murmur is, it's the sound of voices. So low, it sounds like this, murmur. Has anything like this ever happened before? Slice whispered. Scoop shook her head. Not that I know of. A pink frosted donut stepped forward next to Glizzy. She dropped Sprinkles whenever she went. This is very unusual, Sprinkles said. You don't want to come here, Baron von Lineal said. It's just until the air conditioner's fixed. Your lives will not change, and there is enough room for everyone. So anyhow, your poster says it all. Sprinkles lost a few more sprinkles. You will have to give us some time to decide, Glizzy said. There's no time, Lineal snapped. We will be here tomorrow. The pantry door slammed shut. Murmur started again. This doesn't feel right, Scoop said. Not cool, Totz mumbled. I like meeting new friends, Slice said. Maybe this won't be a huge disaster. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye. See you next time for Chapter 3.